Welcome to today's Grow It Green. We're at Demerit Hill Farm in Lee, and I'm joined by Sean O'Brien of UNH Cooperative Extension. Sean, these are some plants that are very popular this time of year, and I didn't realize they're different types of plants.
Yeah, definitely. So these are collectively called holiday cacti. We have a couple of Thanksgiving cacti. There's also Christmas cacti. That's probably the one that you're most familiar with. And then there's also Easter cacti, which is this guy right here.
Okay, so various plant for various times of the year do they bloom? Is that it?
So
yeah.
That's, you know, the different holidays or the different times that they bloom.
And what are some of the things that they have in common?
Yeah, so these are all cacti from the more tropical regions of Brazil. So these are not your desert cacti, which you're most familiar with. These are actually epiphytic cacti, which typically grow in trees in the jungle. And so they're going to have some different habits and also different desires in terms of what they like for light. They like a dappled light, not quite the full sunlight that a regular cacti would like. And
so don't put them in your south window then.
Don't put them in your south window. Definitely keep these in a north, east, or west facing window, and they're going to be happy in that situation.
What about in terms of watering? I mean, you think of cacti and, you know, they soak it all up there in the little time.
So these like to have some moisture on the parts of the plant here, but you don't want to keep them too wet, just like a regular cacti, but you also don't want to flood them out, so they don't like wet feet either.
Okay. What about now in terms of these leaves here, which I guess aren't leaves?
These aren't actually leaves. These are actually modified stems that are photosynthetic. So the stems of the plant, like a regular desert cacti, are photosynthetic and take in the daylight, and that's how they grow.
Okay. What about in terms of temperature? I mean, we think of cacti as being hot and what have you.
So we're outside right now, so it's a little bit cold for them. But they like just kind of regular house temperatures in the 60s in the wintertime. That's a good temperature range for them.
Okay. So here we have 3 different types, so you can get your Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas cacti. Enjoy them year-round. That's it for today's Grow It Green.